Hi guys, we're back. As you can clearly see, I'm basically playing on the PC now. Let's try this out. Be quite interesting. Um, so there's a bit of differences between the PC version that I'm be playing on for the rest of the game and the console version. Number one, and probably the most difficult to get used to, is the fact that there's now I'm using a keyboard and mouse, which means I have a bunch of different buttons and stuff. I have two buttons on my mouse that are near my thumb, the forward and back buttons basically. The forward buttons for casting signs, the back buttons for using the crossbow. I'm also level 6. I don't remember how high I was on the other one. Pretty sure it was a level like 4 or something. I had a few mods for fun, because, you know, if you're gonna play on PC, you might as well play with mods. I mean, like, why the bloody hell wouldn't you? Otherwise, you're just playing a console on the PC. Anyway, so one of the major mods that I did besides Combat Overhaul, because Combat Overhaul changes all this around, and all it does is that there are usually be abilities right here on this row. So normally there would be 4 rows of abilities, but they just give you the first row. And so they just give you the first row of the abilities and then just remove it. Which is kind of interesting, because I don't actually know what they actually were to begin with. Like, they give you world, but there's no tutorial on how to use world, which allows you to swing your sword around a bunch of times. So I have that, which means the abilities are limited a little bit. But the other thing that I did was I gave myself 2 separate tabs of abilities. But I'm only going to use, you know, the second tab for just, and I mean probably, it's only going to be this way, but there's about enough to fit all of them. Just these. So these is all going to go in there, mainly because these don't count for synergy. So if I were to put a green here, I get bonus vitality because this is the green synergy. Green mutagen. So I don't really like having to choose between a general ability and a regular ability. I'd rather just have both. So as I level up, as I get plates of power and I get, you know, ability points, I'm going to spend them, you know, one-off on these things and then slap them onto this when they unlock. Let's see, anything else that I changed? Oh, for some reason, and I don't know quite why this does this, but what's an example? Alchemy. There's a few, let's say, bugs with using this combat overhaul. It changes a lot of things around. It changes like it changes a lot of things around, mainly around the combat. But because of that, there are certain, shall we say, items that are basically broken. This being one of them. Because, like, you know, normally you have like 4 items that you're able to accumulate over the course of the game. Then you have Beast Oil, which gives you plus 10 attack power versus Beast, which has been really nice against the Griffin, but whatever. It's like, oh, you could use Dog Tallow and then, oh, nothing. Alright, I guess you can't make it then. So you're like, well, balls to it. I don't know how to fix it, I don't know how to change it. There's nothing you could do about it, so you're just like, well, that sucks. Oh, that'd be great. Okay, so that's mainly the only difference that I actually have, other than the fact that I'm pretty sure I did the same stuff I did in the Xbox version. I got my crappy armor, got my crappy boots, got my crappy gloves, and my crappy trousers. They actually have some selling potential. Also, the other thing that I noticed that I've done differently is that I actually, because I had the freedom of not being recorded doing a bunch of stuff, I went and got all the oils. So I got, you know, this oil, which increases attack power versus humans and non-humans, so just basically get everything. Holy crap, it's 20 charges! Oh, they all have 20 charges, okay. 10 attack power versus necrophages, to specters, and to cursed ones. No idea what cursed ones are. Haven't a clue. I have some potions equipped here, and these are a bit different. Got some trophies, got vitality. It's all rather the same, more or less. So the only real difference is that the trophies are a bit different. This one gives you 15% psi intensity across the board. This one gives you 25 specific to odd, don't think I use.
Bakkelm.
So, our first objective is to go to Varen. I tested this game out a little bit, mind you, a tiny bit. I did a little bit of recording, just to see what it's like, and yada yada.
The Emperor shall guide us.
I don't quite know if it's gonna be good recording, but I guess we'll just figure it out. My settings are more or less on Ultra. I don't know if I have to tone it down a bit. I might have to. It doesn't even say which one it is. It just says, all I know is like, oh, ultra, high, high, medium, ultra, ultra, high, 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 ultra, and low. So it's like, okay, interesting. So that might screw up the recording, who knows? Let's go on. What do you want? Oh, no, we're not playing Gwen.
See ya.
No, God, no. Why is there a question mark here if he's a Gwent player? Shouldn't it be like a giant card thing that's in here? Gwent. But great, I don't care. I don't want to play Gwent. Also, the sprint button on shift, which is really awful for my pinky. Well, I could go here. All right. Well, 5 days later. Look at those graphics. I don't much care about graphics, but I feel like your game will run poorly if you don't upgrade the graphics. I don't know. There's all this PC malarkey that I don't understand. At least it looks nice. The frame rate's keeping up, so that's all I care about. You have the loading screen. Oh my god. At least 30 seconds of loading screen. You're thinking about what I'm going to do myself. Okay. Just going right there. Thank you for purchasing the Heart of Stone. Okay, at least level 30. Anything else? Oh. Interesting. What a wine. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Anything else? Anything else? There are a bunch of quests. As well as enemies down there. You know what we're gonna do? It's Quinn. Yeah, go away.
Come on.
Wild dog. Great. About my you. Some healing. I also have auto loot on, so on the corner of the screen you're gonna find, you know, a bunch of items to be automatically looted up. So I don't have to like worry about looting up things. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to meet.
Run, Roach.
What is this gonna be about? Like I have to do like main quests. I can't like piss about.
You look awful.
So it should. Oops. Accidentally hit R, which activates the tower. Actually, I should use the laser. This is going to be probably episode 3, so...
Maybe I should send him round to the creek.
Oh my god, this is like... Are you kidding me? If this was the area... Oh my god, look how far away it is. Oh my gosh, what is all this? Why? Oh, well... Look how many bloody there are! God. There's so many notice boards. Come on, Roach. You ride. I guess I just walk there. I mean, there's really no, like, penalty for, like, walking there. I mean, sure, Roach is faster, but... You know, I could always just run off in the wilderness, pick up a bunch of, like, you know... pedals along the way, fight some enemies, get some experience. There's really no reason why you shouldn't do this. And sure, your stamina goes down, but God, having auto run set to F is just so... What's that? A bunch of birds. Oh, it's a bear. Hi, bear. Stop hitting me, bear. I don't need you no harm. Stop it. Bear. Stop hitting me. I just want to kill you and take all your friends. He's not giving me any quarter. Bear, stop it. I don't mean you any harm. But you're forcing me hand on yourself. Balls to you. Oh, sir, give me all your stuff. You don't deserve it anyway. Whew. Fun little distraction. Here we go. And more flowers. I should probably save, shouldn't I? In case I jump off a building and fall to my death. Ow! Or run into enemies that are probably gonna... is it level 1? Let me just dodge around a bit. Let me just dodge around a bit. And... Come on. There's more. Couldn't even bother. Drowners, my favourite. Hello, drowners. Oh yeah, totally. Oh, it seems so nice. Balls to you, Roach. What is this? Interesting. Fool's parsley leaves. Is the town? Indeed is the town.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her
Hello?
all the same.
So I'll slaughter her.
Let me keep.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrick.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
That's it. That's a balsam for you. Oh, this should be interesting.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Why? Yeah, I haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's that guy?
Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Care for a drink?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Nah, not your concern.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
Ah, go Geralt.
Right. He meant to insult. I'll have to kill him then.
Yeah?
Now you've got my fucking goat!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Am I punching him? I'm punching him. I'm back punching, okay? That's fine. Oh, I got the sword out. Geralt, why? You just go around and found it. How was that? Literally done.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrick?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrick?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Okay, can we do a bit more about Hendrick?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrick?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
It's probably magic.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
No
I'd rather
way.
you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Balls to you. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm going out the bloody front.
What the fuck you doing?
What do you want?
All together!
Oh, you're gonna shoot me the arrow then? You guys. Come on. Hold it. Stupid guards. Stupid thugs don't know what hit him. So should I do this notice board? The second I activate this, a bunch of stupid question marks can be scrolled around everywhere. And I feel like, just for my own personal sanity, I should just do each notice board individually. That way, you feel like you're doing everything. Because otherwise, you're going to do one, and there could be like a bunch of crap over here, and they do one over here, and a bunch of crap over here. It's a giant, like, radius, I guess you could say. It would literally take me forever, and I would never get through all of it. So I'm just going to ignore it and just do the quest for about... How long have I been going at it? 10, 20 minutes? Been about 10 minutes. I'm going to go at this for about 30 minutes or so, and then maybe call it quits, and then do a part 1 episode. If it's giving me the option, it's probably stealing. Okay. Oh wait, auto loot usually works, that it doesn't... It automatically auto loots for you, but if it comes up as a loot table, that usually means that you're either stealing or it's some sort of valuable item, like quest related or something. Usually. So I really don't want to do the notice board, but I feel like just for the sake of being a gamer of The Witcher, I should technically do that. Just, you know, for the sake of doing it. Because I feel like I should get more positive power. Yeah, I'm just going to really do it. Where is it? There it is. Actually, if I don't take any of these... Yeah, if I don't take any of them, they give me the question marks anyway. Of which case, fine. We go. It's really like, seeing as how your sprint takes up your stamina meter, but the stamina recharges so bloody quickly. I can see why you use Roach. Sure, it's 400 paces away, but you're also gonna, like, you know, run into enemies, probably? Probably? I mean, I'm out in the bloody wilderness. I suppose to fight some enemies. There's some wraiths, or some bandits, or some drowners. Eh. Any bad guys? No? Really? I can't see why you need Roach then, because I thought it'd be a little more eventful. No? Totally gonna sell all these things off later. Off the beaten path. Anything? No? I guess the tutorial area was just very, like, condensed, so you don't see very much. Anything? No? Yeah. Oh, there's a village. Bloody ran all the way over here.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Hey buddy, who are you?
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Really?
Calm down. It's over.
Oh, mind control. Okay.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
What?
Looking for a man named Hendrick, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut.
God damn it.
If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
God damn it. Can you just
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
Who? Oh, we're gonna go through a flashback?
The sun was waning,
Oh, it's an
see?
actual flashback.
And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
I don't put the wild hunt. Look how sparkly they all are. I bet the vampires.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrick screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Is it ironic that a bunch of frosty soldiers set fire to a village? If they just wanted Hendrick, why kill everybody? Point. You're just gonna cause like more like wraiths and undead. Then I'll have to exercise at some bloody point.
Damn it.
Yeah, you said it.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
So I've got to track the wild hunt then. Go find Hendrick. Or I could just, just give up and just not bother. Wait, if everyone's gone, that means I can go in these houses?
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
Can I get in there? Lame. This one.
Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
Loot. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. She who only knows. Game. I've done this before. Shut up. This isn't the first book I've read. Read it. Read it? Read it. Read it. Read it. Balls to it. Anything else? Fire. Oop. Some more loots. Meteorite ore. Interesting. Fuck all. You on this one? I don't think I got this one. Nope. This one. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. And that's all. Lame. This one doesn't have any snow in front of it. Jip. Loot. Anything else? Nope. That house, I imagine. Look, the same house. And it is not the same house. But is there no oh, it's barricade off. Okay. All that's left is to go into this house. That guy looks rough. Is that Hendrick?
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Just charged it.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Damn, cold as ice. What about his boots?
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Oh, it's a key.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
So, the Wild Hunt just isn't very smart, then. It's like, hey, we're gonna beat the crap out of this guy for information, but we're not gonna, like, you know, notice anything. So that right. Ooh. Obviously long, like, he's very poor, so why would he have a giant
There's a
pelt?
draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
And there is a hatch. Down we go. Whose ladders? Honestly, you're a witcher. Why would you care? Daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Whoever finds her and brings her in. Okay. Is she in here, I'm guessing?
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting.
What, hidden compartment? What's in there? Hell. Something's happened. Quest updated.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrick was masquerading as a merchant.
Okay.
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
They're not going to show us, of course, because that require too much.
Interesting headings.
Oh. Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Alright, that's about enough information we need, but...
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown.
A witch.
Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
Oh man, there's so much split off
Caution
now.
advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Yeah.
Somehow they learned Hendrick was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
I mean, damn, that's better than nothing. The Bloody Baron. Okay, I guess I'm off to the Bloody Baron then.